Huwag mo kaya naman kasi naman wala ng dead air. Yung sobrang tahimik ba ng klase? Like parang yung sa dati na nag-generate, yung bang nangyari na sobrang tahimik? So tapos, yung sunod, always validate the learner's response. Kahit ba yung simple, that's great. Mahusay agad. Napakalaking impact na rin sa mga bata. Lalo na grade 7. Ang isip ng grade 7 ngayon, aminin natin ang katotohanan, medyo elementary pa sila. Kumbaga parang yung isip ng mga estudyante ngayon sa paghakbang nila sa mga different levels, halimbawa sa college, magaling sasabi parang mga high school pa rin. So tayo, as a teacher, mag-a-adjust din tayo para sa kanila. Para mag-duty naman. Kasi lagi sila nasa school, tayong lagi na nasa namuha, tayong pwedeng maging daan nila sa kanilang pagmumuha. Tapos, giving activities without feeling together. Allow the students to lead.
Okay, just last.
Kung hindi ka magbabasa ng direction na activity, sila students, kahit hindi point, halimbawa, basta mo na siya ito, kasi magbabasa lang. Ayun.
Okay, so sa preliminaries muna, ang ganda ng classroom engagement mo. Before you start your class, pinaayos mo yung upuan, pinacheck mo yung mga kanan. So that's good, that's classroom engagement. Second, you ended your preliminaries in 5 minutes only. Kasi may mga nag-demo teaching, grabe yung preliminaries na sobrang kaya. So that's good, that's only 5 minutes. Next, meron kang tao na yes for you. Pinagamit din namin yan. However, this was not observed throughout the session. Next thing, sa recall, maganda siguro na hindi mo lang sila tinanong, tapos may mga emojis. Maganda siguro kung pinashare mo sila kung ano yung na-recall nila. So may verbal sharing sa yes. Then sa establishing activity, you should continue checking your student habang nag-uusap sila or gumagawa ng activity. Then, napansin ko, kung nagbibigay ka ng feedback, sinasabi mo lang, that's good, right? Pero as a teacher, you should give insight. Ano ba yung nakuha mong information sa kanila? Then, dapat mo siyang i-synthesize. For example, lahat sila nagbigay na ng mga suggestions, ng sharing nila. Now, you have to synthesize. Tapos, at the end of the activity, dapat sinasummary mo yung buong activity. Ano yung purpose ng teacher? Dapat ilinaw mo sa kanila kung ano yung purpose ng ginawa natin activity. Then, sa abstraction, hindi ko lang ito yung objectives. Dapat clear sa mga learners natin kung ano yung objectives nila ng lesson. Last na, room for improvements. Mag-add kayo ng reward system kasi may times na yung mga learners ayaw na mag-resign. So to engage them, dapat meron ng reward system. Pwede kung walang budget, through engaging sa mga application or pointing system. And then, the first pa lang, you set the mood. On a scale of 1 to 10, the energy is 4. Ayun lang. So, there's a lot of room for improvement.
Ayun, actually, nasabi naman natin yung dalawa yung most na mga kailangan improve tsaka continue. Ilan na sa mga napansin ko, preliminaries, energizer, good siya, way yun to build rapport sa akin student, lalong grade 7, di ba? When it comes to your presentation naman, medyo naging malaman naman, pero it's better kasi since it's grade 7, first 2 activities mo before ka nag-discuss ng lesson, di ba? Better siguro if pre-assessment ko sa activity lang, then lesson. Kasi yung activity mo actually, yun yung pwede mo maging lesson, then discuss it. Tapos, pag by giving naman yung sa instructional materials, nagbigay ka naman, pero in a classroom setup, it's better, since gumagamit ka naman ng TV siguro, maglagay ka dyan ng floor code, then at least pwede mo siya ma-present or Manila paper para makita ng lahat. Tapos na naman sa content, actually, yung content mo is very basic. Like, kahit sino, basic knowledge dapat siya ng isang taong gumagamit ng computer. since halimbawa tayo gumagamit din tayo ng computer, siguro pwede ka rin magpanood siguro ng video at least 5 minutes or to expound your content yung lesson. Pero overall naman lahat maganda, may engageful. One thing din pala to avoid is yung monotone. Kasi lalo na ngayon grade 7, kahit hanggang college ang keep up ng energy or ng attention ng mga students. So, ayun lang. That's yung reward system. Pero overall, maganda.
Alright, maybe we can have a picture with our evaluators and participants. Maraming salamat sa mga so, good that there was introduction, there was classroom management, prayer just right. Okay, ibig sabihin, universal naman at maikli, okay yun. And then I like the SLAY classroom rules. Is that an original?
Yes.
Okay, so pwede nyo hiramin, di ba? Maganda yun. And also the yes. Yes. Ano kumikas nyo?
Yes, for you. Slack po siya.
Okay. Sige. Also, good that there was a cell mood check. Kaya lang yung moods, yung pictures, hindi ko mag-distinguish masyado kung ano yung mood yun. Oo nga. Pero better na, di ba, for doing it right, maka-associate sila. Okay. Need clear and creative items. You provided something like a heart and smiley, but it's a bit small.
Yes, no.
Oo, hindi parang pwedeng di pa rin, So, invest tayo sa mga materials natin, ha? Okay, for the motivational activity, Sherlock who, you assume that they all know who Sherlock is. Okay, so I think it's better to unlock for the benefit of all. Okay, so you were moving around while checking on the students during the activity and you're mindful of the time. Now let's go to the when they started answering, diba, yung questions mo. Natanong mo naman yung tatlong guide questions mo. Meron ka rin naman positive reinforcement na thank you and very good. Kaya lang, nung tinatanong mo na sila, di ba nag-signal ako, what I was trying to tell you is, papuntahin mo na lang doon at ituro, ito po, mali. Kasi nakaka-kuryente ito. So what I think is to show the answer.
Yes.
Okay, so, class, titignan nyo, dapat mindful kayo sa loob ng classroom nyo para mas nakukuha, mas okay yung class management. There was a connecting statement, since you did well on the first activity, blah blah blah, let's go into the next activity. O dito na ako medyo ng problema. And this is the part where you're going to do your values integration, right? Okay. Yung back your safety bag, hindi ko masyado naiintindihan yung direction. I had to give it to this guys. Bakit check na kung ano yung direction? So parang isusulat nila sa script kung ano yung... Oo, I've been confusing it. ICT teacher tasked your group to prepare the computer room for citation activity in about an hour. So siguro pwede mo lang nila, to prepare for any given situation, you already decided to jot down the safety precaution practices and put them in the bag for checking the computer room. Before checking the computer room.
Pero mag-brainstorm na po sila kung ano po yung dapat nilang i-mind na precautionary, safety precautionaries before entering the room. So, when they enter...
So not checking, Is that checking the computer room?
Before checking po, kasi pinapacheck po ng teacher yung...
Siguro meron tayong medyo problema sa sentence construction,
Yes.
What are the safety precautionary practices that you will put in your Okay, so punta tayo sa processing question. Una mong tinanong, what is the activity all about? Okay, so nasagot naman yun, sana nagsusulat ka na ng answer nila sa magandang mga answers nila eh. Ang nangyari, sorry, hindi ko na lang agad kanina. Nakita nyo lang, walang direction yung flower siya, parang nililipat. Kahit ikaw nalilipat ka na kung saan malalagay yung arrow ko eh. And then, Then, tinanong mo, what are the safety precautions that your team writes in your safety bag? Baka pwedeng ayusin natin yung grammar dito, no? Okay, sige. No name tag, right? Provided. Meron ba? Oo, kaya nagtatanong ka, no? So, hindi personal yung dating. Kulang ka sa eye contact. Pagka nagsalita, titingin ka. Tapos habang nagsasalita, titingin ka na sa board or direction. Wala ka nang na eye contact. Tinatanong ko siya, ganun pa siya sa classroom. Ang baba ng energy. What happened?
Ano lang po, hindi lang po talaga okay po guys. Yung emotional state pa na. Kaya mababa po talaga energy ko.
Oo, kaya sabi ko, ang baba ng energy. Tapos, biglaan nagtanong, what did you feel while doing? Pero alam mo, na tumahimik sila. Ano ibig sabihin nun?
Sana yung pasok na yun.
Oo, mali yung pasok ng question. Parang filler lang yung question, wala siya. Walang dating. Okay? So, may sumagot napaisip ko ako. Ito, yung answer. Is that for that question?
Parang binalikan niyo po yung another question, yung na question.
Okay. Kasi sabi mo, thank you very good. Sabi ko dito, napaisip ko ako sa feeling. Di ba? Ano ba siya? Sinasagot na
Hindi
yung
lang
parang.
sinasagot yung question sa feeling, gusto niya lang kung mag-share ng answer. Kasi yung sagot niya po more on, yung nakita niya po yung importance ng activity kasi napaisip po siya na.
Pero hindi mo pa tinatanong yung importance ng sumagot siya.
Yes.
Okay. Ano ka lang sumisegue ka na kala ko sasabihin mo, thank you, that's good, but that's not a feeling. Wala di ba? Kaya kapag feeling ang hinihingi mo, feeling dapat sasagutin mo, ipakasagot mo. Okay, ito yung question mo ha. What is the characteristic that you need to acquire to be able, saan ka pupunta? That you need to acquire to be able to protect yourself and others in an unsafe environment. Una ang haba. Okay? Pangalawa, nakita mo na hindi lumabas. Okay, so nag-discipline muna tayo, tapos nag-careful muna tayo, abuti na lang na ganun ka na, no? Pero still, siguro dapat pwede pa kung ma-improve pa yun. Kaya sabi ko, kahit mo ba si discipline, the integration was not seamless. Diba? Parang nakita mo na struggle talaga yung integration. Okay na sana ako doon. Okay? Tapos hindi mo tinanong yung number 6. Parang hindi siya lalo na palalim. Ang number 6 kasi, in what events in your life can you demonstrate responsibility?
Yes.
Oo, kaya this was not a very important question. Okay. Pagdating sa abstraction last na to, sana mas maganda kung ang pictures mo ay real life, no? Kasi
sobrang hirap po ng real life na yung example po yung sinasabi ko sa yung mismong in-action.
but you're doing AI, right? AI. The free AI. ChatGPT, right? They can convert your text to English.
I tried po actually. Parang super unrealistic po nung nagbibigay po sa akin ng ChatGPT when I was telling this po.
Tsatsagain mo siya. Tsatsagain mo siya. Until nakuha mo. Hindi pwedeng one shot. Mali. Tapos na. Okay? Sige. Nagpatanong ako sa estudyante. Kasi sabi mo, ground yourself before touching the
Ay,
parts.
ito po yung exactly dun po sa references. Same po sa
Oo, pero ground yourself before touching computer parts. Ano ibig sabihin naman? Ground mo yung sa'yo. Bago ka touch. Parang nag-research kami. Kaya nag-research kami habang hindi nasasagot ka maayos. Parang dapat yata to avoid grounding yourself. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, ma'am, kahit na yun ang reference mo, hindi mo nga ma-explain na nang ibig sabihin nun. Di ba? Hindi, parang common sense tayo, pag hindi natin naiintindihan, aalamin mo. Okay? Kaysa mapuput on the spot tayo. Okay? So, ayun lang, still you're very generous with all your materials, items, saludo ko. Pero, energy, please. Okay? Energy, sayang yung preparation. Sa'yo kukuha ng energy mga estudyante. Okay? Sige, maraming salamat.